What's up? All right, let's get live and lit. You know what I'm saying? Let's get elevated up in here. You know what it is. It's your man, King A.D.S. A.D.S. Ayaya the Shadow out here in the Inland Empire in the San Bernardino County, coming at you with another, episode, another video, another vlog entry. As I love to get up in front of you, as I know that's the name of the game these days, so I try my best to just keep being consistent and come up with new content all the time. Heard a little toot toot from the big rig on the freeway going by. He probably thought I was filming the freeway or something. But anyway, just wanted to get on here and express some good sentiment and feeling and everything. Big shouts to the fam, the Blow fam, you know what I'm saying, the Flourish and Prosper fam, everybody out there, that's making it happen. And so nice to see the positivity. I hope that I can be a part of more of it as the minute hands, the hands of time tick forward and everything. And as the hands of time tick forward, I've been saying forever, like for the past 3 years, how we could see things lining up, and that it seemed like we'd be pushed into a situation. All the signs were lining up. And it's weird as it felt for me to express it, and as weird as it might have sounded for you to hear it coming from me, we now see that what I said was true, apparently, that we are, there's a lot of us out here that may be not catching the frequency, but when we're ready to hear it, when we're ready to get with it, when we're ready to be one with it, when we're on that wavelength, we do seem to get some sort of a message, some sort of fair warning, something that's an indicator that helps guide us towards the knowledge that's necessary, towards the incidents that we need to observe, and towards the experiences that we need to feel in order to have a grasp and understanding of the next plateau of what's going to be taking place. And that's part of the reasons that I started doing these videos, is because I promise you not to try to sound cliche or weird or nothing, but it was like I was getting an overload of information I never experienced. I mean, I've experienced things similar, but this time it was really undeniable, something I couldn't ignore or look away from, and it brought me into building up the courage to take a chance and start doing these kind of talk videos, and also to connect and to make sure that I show parts of my personality to the world before anything else does, or could put words in my mouth or anything like that. So I wanted to make sure that I could express these things to let you know that I do care about you, that I would want to see human beings prosper and flourish. Damn, I just said the homie's name but backwards. That's so weird. Flourish and Prosper crew, you know what I'm saying? Another big shout, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, we see the turmoil that it's all led up to. We see all the pieces that they are putting on the board, or whatever it was, but we see these things play out. And I did another video a while back talking about things don't things happen in a way more than they just happen, you know what I mean? So like the order could be dictated by the actions, and you could kind of see it unfold. And I used to say, dare it, maybe on the edge of World War III, and here we are at the doorstep. And the stuff that's going on between Hamas and Israel and all that stuff, man, we all know there's a long history over there, and it's been documented and written about, you know what I'm saying, and all the oldest text into the documentation of the days that we've lived in. And of course we all would hope for like some sort of a world peace and some sort of an understanding that no matter what, we're all human beings out here, and we need to treat each other as such, with respect. And my love and my heart goes out to all the families on both sides that have nothing to do with violence or war, and only believe in peace and moving forward and getting along, you know what I mean? Because that's all the school that most of us are from. We're all just trying to make our ways through, and it's not all about glory or fame all the time. And that's another thing about doing these videos. It's not necessarily about glory or fame. There's a lot of people that make amazing content in this arena, and that's my hat's off to them, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the one that thinks that I'm going to be the next big thing since sliced bread or anything like that, but the message was true, sound, and clear, and I want to be on the right side of history with my message, expression, and my behavior, and my intellect and everything, you know what I mean? So no, I'm not going to dumb it down just for the sake of fitting in. No, I'm not going to succumb to things that are oppressive just because that's the way everybody else seems to be doing it. You know what I mean? I'm just not gonna be that guy. I'm gonna stand up for my own shit. I'm gonna beat my own drum, and I'm gonna go on that rhythm. And there's gonna be other people that are out there that are similar, and we're gonna connect. You know what I mean? And that's the real family that we're all looking for, is the people who resonate with us on a positive note. You know, not on a low note. And you know, so I'm with the people who want to bring back, you know, I mean, not bring back, but you know, we're moving forward. It's a new time, it's a new earth, there's a new world's coming, you know, as people would say, like, you know, 3D, 5D, all of that. But the angle of perspective is what's going to change, and the understanding is what's going to change. And being the witness is one of the biggest things in life. And an observance, I hope we don't blow ourselves up, man. I hope we don't do a Yosemite Sam and blow ourselves up with our own dynamite stick. You know what I mean? It'd be tragic. It'd be real tragic to come so far only to reset the board over you know, so many just negative instances. You know what I mean? I don't want to like really go one direction or the other with that. The bottom line is just like, you know, the darkness. It's the darkness, right? So yeah, man, I just wanted to get on here, express some love and sentiment. Like I said, you know, we're in some weird times. I've been saying you ain't seen nothing yet. I said this. I said you don't know what we're capable of. You don't know. If you got to get into history. You know, you got to read all the pieces of history. It's nuts. You know what I mean? The amount of things that have been done, and you see cycle and repeat, because, like they said, if you don't know history, you're doomed to repeat it and stuff like that. And, you know, so those things are real. But man, peace to the people getting activated. Peace to the people trying to make a change, and not just become fuel to the fire that's just gonna burn everything down around it. You know what I mean? You may defeat what's in front of you immediately with that cause, but then at the same time, you might burn everything else down around you. And I did this video today, lateral instead of vertical. I apologize. I heard that doing vertical content was better. I've been trying to do that a little bit more, but I just got up on here with the feeling I wanted to address some of these things, you know what I mean? So with the move of technology, with the move of corporations, with the move of, oh man, power moves, things that are misunderstood, misdirection, it's just such a trying time. I just hope that everybody's swords are sharp mentally and spiritually, and that you stay strong and focused and always push towards the purpose. And if the purpose is being too much turbulence, like, you know, there's too much in the way, too much interference, then that you can find a plane or create a bubble of where you can get these things done, you know, so you can maintain that. So I know there's a lot of people who like to keep it real, man, and they can't leave their area, or they just like to keep it real, whichever one. Hey, much love to you. I know it's, you know what I mean, you got to do what you got to do. But, you know, if you can, like I've always said, if you can, just try to create your own circles, your own bubbles as much as you can, so you can continue to go upward and forward, because we're going to need you. And we're going to need the people who's not scared to take a chance and make a difference, you know what I mean? And that even goes with the music too. I hear a lot of the music now, it's not very fun, you know what I mean? A lot of the music, that's just my opinion, but a lot of the music is not fun, you know what I'm saying? Battle raps is dope. All that stuff is dope. Don't get me twisted, dude. Y'all are phenomenal. But the amount of anger that's expressed in the music, the amount of frustration that's expressed in the music, we have enough. And we need to heal. Music has the ability to heal as well and uplift. So let's stop living in the same dysfunctional, mental, stricken ruts, and let's try to elevate and motivate and move forward and give people a sense of that they can overcome and conquer anything in their path. And yeah, we do need the warrior spirit as well. We need it all. We need it all. But we also need these people that make fun music and things that are actually good with good messages. You need to let them in. Let people have a chance to shine, you know what I'm saying? Let people give you something different, you know, and instead of the same old, it's either about, you know, surviving treacherous stress in areas and things like that, which is horrible, you know, even though it's the truth, or it's about, you know, tearing down the next person constantly, and that shit, or being braggadocious and making people jealous or whatever, and that shit's just so much gaslighting, and it's so then on the other end, it's just so destructive, you know what I mean? So I know that there's a lot of people out there that are just awesome and constructive and can say anything, any message, and I'd love to hear more of them. And I'd like to be a part of that as well and move things and try to help do my part. I'm not, you know what I mean? I just want to do my part to help move, the positivity forward, and upward. That's what it's all about. All right, man. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go get biz. Like I said, I don't live the life on the internet that much. I'm out here in real life. I'm about to go get active with my junk removal service, because right now, for the most, after I had to survive, went through a downturn of cycles, and I had to survive, and this has been paying the bills that I need to pay. So I'm out to take care of people. I'm out to go put myself in the way of service to others and make it happen. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. I love y'all. Hope that you find everything, that you need to find tenfold, and what you need and more. All right, y'all. Peace.